Hello, everybody. This is KL Tech Nerd saying it is 110 out right now in California. Probably a lot less since it's gotten cooler at night, but still, I can't believe how hot it got. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so let's cut straight to the thing here. I did not mean to start this late. That just kind of happened. So, whoopsie. But with all the homework that I'm having during the weekend, I figured, you know what, it's Friday. I don't really feel like doing homework anyway. Let's play a little Satisfactory. And then I thought about it, and I've had, with 4 days going until the new update, I thought I would really um, just kind of step on it and say, like, hey, this is the what I've done so far on Satisfactory. Hopefully, I can find it. Okay, I did name this one Shelly Save, so I'm pretty sure this is one of my older factories. But I figured let's go around and look at some of my old stuff, because, that stuff is really just... I'm probably going to not delete them, but I'm probably going to take them out after the new update, most of them, just so I can get kind of a fresh start with all the game save data that I have. And hello, Jess. I hope you're having an awesome day. And who turned on this goofy stuff? My goodness. I don't know. But I remember everything being a little more lit inside the building, so... Oh, this thing's so old. Let's see. Options. Video. Is there a way to turn off the graphics presets? Screen percentage, gamma, enable, camera, field of vision. I downloaded an update, and I guess the update is taking a while. And hello, Jess. I'm sorry that you're feeling down because you're trying to find a college. I'm glad, though, that you're not just settling on any college, because that is a big decision that's going to cost a lot of money. So it's probably better anyway to not go for the first college that you see. There's not even a single one in North Carolina because it's a poor state. That is unfortunate. Global illumination. What does this mean? Apply. Does this change anything? Whoa, it does. Okay. Hey, and for everybody who wants to know my semi-channel mascot, here is Shelly. Also, you came back from Mexico. That's awesome. So here's Shelly. Shelly's just kind of going around and around like a record. Right around round now. You finally got your Rambly plush. That's awesome. Lord Fatty the Vast says, whoa. And I agree, whoa. I am here on a Friday. This is weird. Normally I'm kind of like off partying a little bit more, but I figured, you know what? I am not going to want to do homework. Like a record, baby. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you got that one. Like a record, baby. Right around round now. So this was my oldest thing. This is way before they did the new, a lot of the new stuff. I tried to kind of make it work, but I just figured, you know what? I need so many other things. It just became no fun. Oh, wow, the cheat's still active on this one, too, so I can fly. I'm going to ignore that. Sorry you didn't talk much because there was no service there. Oh, no problem. I completely understand. I'm just glad to hear that you're okay. I'm glad to hear when everyone's okay. I hope everyone's going to be okay. But yeah, so that's Shelly. It's a joke from my very first game save on Twitch. Shelly is kind of the whatever mascot. This is the first slug I picked up on the server. So I kind of, she's kind of my unofficial mascot. And, oh, thank you. Hi, Shelly. I agree. Watch out, though, because Shelly can get a little shellfish. Haha, that's the worst dad joke I have ever told. But you can kind of tell how everything kind of fell apart because there's so many belts everywhere. This was supposed to be a clean look. So one of the first things that I know they're going to get rid of in the new game is they're going to change the supercomputers. Wait, you're a dad? Who said I was a dad? Oh my goodness. I just got back from vacation yesterday, and now my dad is asking me for work, even though I got back yesterday. Oh, okay. And Christian says hello there. Hello, Christian. I hope you're having an awesome day. He could have just waited like a few days. Yeah, I know the feeling. And I'm still a little confused. Am I the one that you thought might be a dad? Oh, and then Christian says, hello there, Lord Fatty. Yes, indeedy. So one thing I know they're going to change is they're going to change the supercomputers. I guess that the supercomputers are going to get a new skin. I wonder if I have it anywhere here, but it's supposed to be the skin from the Christmas stuff. I might have to look around game save files too. That's one of the reasons why I didn't really want to bog this down into a saying, hey, I was going to do anything specific other than just kind of look around. Because, man, with the new update coming out in 4 days, do I really want to start building a bunch of stuff? I mean, this stuff's pretty sweet and everything, but do I really want to look around? Or do I really want to build a bunch, or do I want to just kind of look around and reminisce about the good old days? So, oh, right here. So I guess the quantum computer skin is going to go to the supercomputer, and we're finally going to get... Where's my mouse? Why is my mouse not working? Okay, good. My game just froze. And then the superposition oscillator is going to be added to the game, which is going to be exciting. But yeah, the quantum computer, this is not going to be the quantum computer anymore. It's going to now have the... that's going to be the supercomputer skin. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I really, when I think of a supercomputer, think of... Wow, I'm really saving up on those, aren't I? I really think of the other stuff. I don't really think of... what is that? Okay, so we have this. Yeah, I think I set this stuff up to just be temporarily, and then it ended up being not so temporary. Oh my goodness. I really have a lot to work on. Okay, so... I don't know. Maybe I should go back to this game save and try to actually, like, fix it up completely. Let me know if you guys think I should try to play this game save and, like, save the world. Or if I should just say, forget it, and start off with a brand new one. Wow, that's a lot of computers. That's a lot of things, too. See, I have a lot of stuff in this game save. That's one of the only reasons why I probably really shouldn't get rid of it. Plastic and AI limiter. Okay. So this is the AI limiter. I almost want to get rid of this, but I'm like, you know what? There's a tree there. It grew through the base. I feel like I should almost respect that. But yeah, so the other day when somebody was talking about getting a Shelly shirt, the joke is I told myself that if I ever became a famous YouTuber, I would make Shelly shirts, and Shelly would be the unofficial mascot of the YouTube channel. But I don't know if I'm ever gonna get 1,000 subscribers, so it probably is not gonna happen. But if it ever did, I would definitely give that individual the very first Shelly shirt that I ever made. Although, to be honest, it would probably be way too cartoony for most people's taste. Because, of course, it would be way too cartoony. Because I am not going to put a real snail on somebody's shirt. I want to, merchandise the heck out of that. Wait, can I do this? Just like this. But yeah, so the skin of the supercomputer is going to be changed. This is no longer going to be the supercomputer. It's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to put on photo mode. Hey, how close can I make this? That would be, but I'm going to really miss this guy, because look at this detail. All I know is the new skin for the quantum computer better look really good. I don't think it does, though. I don't like that skin as much. I mean, I know that they said that they like the skin, but I'm like, ugh. I don't know, dude. It's going to have to grow on me. Ha! I went out the wrong exit. Whoa! Don't take that out of context. Let me see here. So, let me go over here. Nope. And this is going to now be the skin of the supercomputer. Like, after they release the official game, I guess that's going to be their main idea, is to have this be the new... I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a really cool skin. I just don't know if I look at this and think to myself, supercomputer. Oops. Maybe? Oh, I'm a goof. Let's put that in photo mode. And then I'll really do an up-close picture of it. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, there's so many things that they're changing that I don't know how I feel on. So that'll be really interesting. I'm going to do that, though. I'm weird. I'm like, I don't want for them to mix. Whoa. The game just crashed? Oh, no. It's saving. But yeah, so this is like one of the very first game saves that I ever had in the game. And you can kind of tell because of how chaotic it is. I mean, this was my very first Fix-It tower. And you can kind of tell because this is just really, really crazy. This I think I made a video on. Because this I think is the... let me see here. I think I actually labeled it, didn't I? Oh yeah, this is the steel factory that I did. Some people did not like this one because it, like you could turn off a switch and then get more stuff. Like, let me see here if I could go there. Oh yeah, so see, you could choose between sinking it or getting the steel, or if you turn off the steel, then you could get just the cement and stuff. Like, I thought that was a really cool idea, but some people didn't like that idea. It's kind of unfortunate. And let's, I'm going to save the game anyway, just because, it's my Shelly save. It's okay, it's just my Shelly save. But yeah, I'm kind of interested in if people think that I should keep it or get rid of it or what. Let's exit to main menu. Yep. Because I'm kind of tempted in just cleaning out all my game saves and starting up fairly fresh. But I'm probably going to have the same blueprints. I want to have the same blueprints. I don't want to have start over with the blueprints. And I'm going to say blueprints a lot. Blueprints. Sounds like we're going to get another tier 2. I heard rocket fuel is going to be in the game. Crazy, crazy cool stuff. This Tuesday, too. So I'm like, wow, that's not too far away. So what do you do? Oh, yeah. See, this is one of the crazier stuff that I did. See, this is one of my more favorite ones just because I had like this huge idea for this giant train station. A lot of this stuff, though, I kind of started changing around after they did the update. That added the special shadow effects. Because, wow. Like, if you go in here and then the ceiling's on, it got super dark. But you can kind of see where I was coming up with these crazy ideas. I mean, that's all for oil. You finally made a new Nintendo account. Cool. That sounds good to me, man. But yeah, see, there's my diluted fuel. But all of this, it was supposed to be devoted to, like, fuel and getting oil processed. But it kind of needed to be bigger and bigger and bigger. I think there's a second one over there, too. I think that's one of my other Fix-It factories that I had. So, I mean, I have been playing this game a while. I'm probably going to try to put something like this into the new game save. Just because, I mean, look how cool it is to have the train. Coming into the station, collecting some stuff. I'm like a reference from Scott Pilgrim's because you have 7 evil exes who you tried to befriend with. Well, that just makes you a really good person. I'm sorry you have 7 evil X's, though. That stinks. Man, I don't even have 1 evil X. I don't even have an X. I'm single. So, yeah, it's going to unload. Okay, cool. So, not much is getting done so far, but you kind of get the idea that, hey, this would be like a whole oil train. I think one of the reasons why I scrapped the idea is because the it's too much plastic is getting used in bottles, and I would waste too much power in bottling and unbottling everything using these. And I believe that it was after this update that they added the fluid buffer. So then it was like, oh, so now I can have a fluid train. Well, that would have saved me a lot of time if I had... there's 9 barrels of oil on that one train. But yeah, you can kind of already see where I put some junctions in. I wasn't really sure how the junctions worked when I did that, so that's why I put so many of them. But to be honest, it probably works out better anyway. But yeah, I'm the kind of guy that would put like dual tracks too. So you have one going one way. Yes, I'm in the United States. That's why they're driving on the right side of the track. But just for a minute, I mean, if I put something like this into the new game save, look how cool that looks. Just the 2 trains going past each other. And then eventually I would want to put like a trellis here so there's something to hold up the tracks. Like that alone would just be so cool. Right now it looks cool. It's just floating there, but man, I would want to completely design the heck out of that. But yeah, they started really going crazy too when they added the... why is there 2? Oh, that's right, because I raised it at one point. At one point it was right here, but I had something in the way. And I'm kind of a goof when it comes to OCD stuff. So I would rather raise the entire track than have it dip down a little bit. But I mean, look at how cool that looks, it just being straight. Like, how cool does that look? And I'm going to exit to the main menu again because I kind of have gotten my fill of that. And let me see here. Load. What else can I load? This is not my game save, but it is one that I got off the internet. I love this thing to pieces. I kind of would like to do something similar, but I wouldn't really be... Oh yeah, Permaday is missing. Smart Plus. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh dear. Did it just say smart? Wonder if I'm still going to be able to fly. Because that would stink if I just crashed and died, like, right away. But, like, I actually originally tried to do a nuclear setup with, like, 250 nuclear power plants, but it never came to fruition. And then by the time that I started building it, I was like, wait, they're going to come out with the new 1.0 update anyway. Let's wait and then see if I can get everything set up on a new game save, new version of the game. It takes me a while anyway to build, so unfortunately it does. So I really didn't put a lot of time into it. It's taking way too long to... Okay, it didn't crash. That's awesome. But like this dude did something similar to what I would want to do around the map. I love this idea. Because they have the train in this middle, and then they have everything here, and then it kind of branches off. And I don't know if I'd want to have this in the middle, like just one big circle, like in the middle of where they have it, but I probably would want to do something similar and then have the train, you know, I'd want to be able to see the train going off in the distance. And I'm not sure. At one point or another, I think I was also wondering about putting a, like factories below it too, so it wasn't just the craziness of the pillars. I mean, like, look at that. That's just interesting, the pillars. But, like, that's where they put the 250 nuclear power plants. Like, that's just a crazy amount of power. And this entire whole game save just is devoted to powering those nuclear power plants. It's just crazy, the amount of power that they must have taken. The amount of time they must have taken on this, too, is just crazy. But yeah, this is the Nexus save that has the 250 uh, nuclear power plants. Oh yeah, see they did that. They have the fluid dynamics and then they have just the barrels. It's probably something that I'd want to do too. Oh, that's nitrogen gas. Wow. Okay, that's even better. But like then that goes to the grass fields. I love how they have everything labeled here too on this game save. The swamp goes in this direction. I mean, it's just so nice and clean. And it's so cool too how they have everything lined up. I kind of wish this was like Minecraft where I could get the coordinates and then say, oh yeah, I'll build at that level too. They got some like drone action going on. Right over here, the oily ocean. I mean, everything's just so clean. I love it. But yeah, good job, Nexus. Thank you so much. You built something so cool for me to aspire to. And now, if everybody wants me to, I'll look at... Oh yeah, see? Yeah, this goes on the right side. Whee! Okay. That was weird of me to say. Okay, so... But you can kind of see, too, where everything's just so nice and clean, too. Actually, if I did something like this, what I would super be tempted in doing, we're right above the red forest, right? I mean, imagine if you do this for a minute, and then you have, like, the main base be in the center, and then those just bring everything to one large storage facility that's right here. Like, that's the kind of thing that I'd be tempted in trying to build. But I didn't. Oh, yeah, see? But yeah, see, you can kind of... So now it goes to the Blue Crater Lake. They also have disposal stuff, too. Should I show off the disposal stuff that this dude put in? Not sure where it goes. But maybe. Okay, you know what? Let me do this. I'm going to turn off fly just so I don't go crazy. Because I don't know if it'll mess up with the tubes. Oh, wow. Wait, what? I guess I'll leave fly on. What? Oh, okay. Okay. That was goofy. Okay, so... Huh. There we go. Okay. Let's just jump on a train. Is it only the... Are the trains only teleporting the... nitrogen, though? Because that'd be a bummer if they were. I would... If this was me, I would totally have, like, 5,000 trains just all delivering all the stuff. Because I'm kind of silly like that anyway. Uh-oh. The autosave in this game save is always so crazy. Because it goes so crazy. Well, I just said crazy. Whoa, don't do that. No! Don't leave me behind. Why did I jump out of it? Oh. So this is part of what they built here, but... I mean, how cool is some of this stuff? It's so well thought out. But, like, there's some of the water. Does this dude have any power left? I'm kind of curious on why that one thing was disconnected. Okay, so yeah, this is generating power. How much power, though, is it generating? But, like, look at how this dude just thought out everything. That's just so cool. Okay, so yeah, this is connected to the main grid. So the entire thing only consumes like 156,000 megawatts. And then he's producing 600 125,000 megawatts. I mean, that's just, that's so much power that I could see myself making like a really cool factory off of that. Imagine the possibilities. What's this? There's a free node. Okay, so I feel like I've spent a lot of time so far talking about this one dude's game save. It just amazes me. I don't know how the new update, though, is going to break everything. So I guess I also just kind of wanted to fly around and check it out. I mean, I'm kind of bummed that they're getting rid of the super computer skin. I'm not sure how I feel about the new quantum computer skin, though. That's going to be the really big thing here. But, you know, they all look good. It must be so difficult for them to think to themselves, like, oh, should we really get rid of the supercomputer skin and replace it? Because everything's such a trade-off. Hey, Lizard Doggo, right there. So let me see here. I showed off Nexus. I showed off the first one I did. This is the last one I did. I didn't really do too much on this one, or at least not as much as I could have. But I did focus a lot on the blueprints, because I kind of already by this point knew that the new update was coming out, and it was like, do I really want to go crazy on these with the new update coming out, and do I really want to spend a bunch of time doing stuff? I mean, I got some blueprints half done, which still doesn't sound that significant. But what do you do? What I find crazy is, I mean, look how long this thing is for all my storage. I'm kind of happy about the 5-spot blueprint too, because sometimes the 4 just does not seem like enough. And it's like, oh, if only it was one bigger. So I can see the 5 one being just as cool, if not cooler, than the 4. See, I could totally clean this thing up and then just go crazy. But I don't know if I should. But I also have so much stuff down here. Because this whole game save was just kind of crazy to set up. Alright, so we have this. That is our production. Okay, cool. But yeah, I have so much stuff getting produced down here. It's kind of crazy. This whole area is just 4. And this just shows how crazy this game can get. Because that whole building only creates rods. And I'm not even sure I like the design of this building anymore, which is the funniest part. But this whole area is just to make like modular frames. Because see, you have this whole building is just to make like reinforced plates. And a lot of them. But my whole idea was to make a bunch of blueprints that can make you stuff. And then you put it together and then it makes better stuff. I don't know. The idea that that one thing does just the frames, I'm like, I smile whenever I think about that just because it's so crazy insane. And why is the dog's barking? Oh, my cat's snoring. Hi, kitty. So yeah, if I ever do create merchandise, I think my first shirt's going to be Shelly. My second one is going to be Salem. And I'm probably going to do like a Rover Minecraft dog. Not the ugly Minecraft dog from the movie, but like a better looking one. That's just not, yuck. Let me see. Here was the Season 2 Twitch stuff, which is kind of goofy because I really labeled it like Season 1, Season 2. I really don't have seasons. I just get kind of bored of each game save and then I start new. Okay, hopefully this thing loads sometime tonight. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I keep getting worried about that because everything is made so crazingly. Oh, is this the one I already talked about? Well, there you go. Yeah, that's the Season 2 stuff. Okay. There you go. I already did that one. Okay. What was this one, though? I know this one was created shortly after Update 8. Oh wow, May the 11th is when it was last played. That's funny. Okay, so what else do I do? So, oh wow, yeah, you could totally see this. Let me see here. Hey, look at that. Oh wow, this is one of my older game saves still. Yeah, this is an older one. Wow, because I can kind of tell because I went a little crazier with the building. Like this was way back. I already kind of know by the building style that this is like one of my older ones. Because originally, like in Update 4, this whole thing was just filled with the stuff from the main game. And it all actually fit. But the main stuff in the game was like up to level... what do I call it? Update... It was all up to like level 4 stuff. What is it with me and not getting that stuff going? Oh. No power. Why is there no power? Huh. I'm kind of interested in some of this stuff too now, though. But yeah, like, if anybody's interested, I could always go and try to save these game saves. I just don't know if it's really beneficial, because I don't think anybody really actually cares a whole lot about the older game saves. I love how you can just kind of see that I kind of just added stuff onto other stuff. And then just kind of let it all go. I'm like, yeah, let me try to fix it. And then I'm like, I'll just start a brand new game save. Because that thing should go. What's going on here? Okay, so this stuff is going. There is power going through here. And this whole thing is actually being pretty... Okay, so that's 600. So what? So, oh, I think I know what it is. I bet you this whole area is like segregated. Because this is probably before I had the different power grids. If y'all know what I mean. Oh yeah, everything is such a mess. I love it. No power in this thing? Alrighty, so if I go here... But yeah, what do you do? I know this thing is pulling power. Okay, so I... Oh! Zero. Oh, okay, I purposely disconnected it then. Okay, oh yeah, see? Wonder what would happen if I did this. It's gonna trip, right? Okay, so we got... Oh yeah, those things are going to be depleted soon. Okay, so these things are not completely empty yet. I must have at one point, like, turned that off to try to save that one power plant, but I'm going to try to see if I could jumpstart everything, because I know there's a, like, other power plants here. This is way before they added nuclear, too. nuclear, too. So I know I can get some stuff done. Hey, look, there's the Mercer Sphere. That's going to be building some crazy stuff soon. Because those are going to actually have a purpose now in the new game. Hey, another Mercer Sphere. Sweet. Okay, so. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, it's very, very delicate. Very delicate. Okay, so here we go. I think I stopped doing this game, though. Oh, wow. I think I stopped doing this one, though, when they added the liquid aspect to gasoline. Because at that point, the game had just changed so much that I would have needed to have, like, completely restarted. And I lost my own power pools. This is not good. What am I doing? No, don't do that. Where's the oil? There's the oil. Okay. Oh, so I have something hooked up to that oil. Hey, here you go. Because at one point or another, I know I... Oh, there we go. So we have oil getting packaged here. Is it not going to a power plant? Is that part of the problem? Okay, so we still have that stuff. And here we go. Okay, so there we go. Do I not have any gasoline power plants? Because that'd be weird. I really didn't even know where anything was, too. You could tell because this thing's weaving in and out of everything. Like, oh, I'll run. Nowadays, I'm like, I'll run straight to it. Oh, yeah. See, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we got... Alright, so we're going to go that way, that way, that way. Oh, okay, cool. So I do have a fuel power plant right here. Oh, okay, so you are kicking on, too. To make some extra stuff. How do I save the power grid? This thing's just kind of chopped up. No wonder why I got rid of this game save. I'm just like, how do I save everything? Yeah, I remember when I first found this area, too. I was all excited, like, the mycelium that I needed to build stuff. Nowadays, I'm like, I got tons of that stuff. What do you do? And kind of interested in just looking around. Shoot, this feels like I haven't been here in a while. I mean, I probably might have turned it on and like checked it out for a second, but wow, it feels like such a long time ago that I was actually playing on this game. I'm gonna go unplug everything though, just because I don't want to ruin the potential for jump starting this whole thing. Because that would be bad. Oh yeah, see, that thing's goofy. But yeah, you can kind of already tell that nothing here was really that well planned out. But this is definitely before they added the construction stuff, because before I used to go and loop it around like this and then go in the side through the window. Now you can just go through the floor, so it's not as big of a deal. But that's kind of how I ran things too. Because we didn't have... I feel so old. I'm like, we were not able to go through the stuff. We couldn't go through the floor. We had to go off the side and then go down. And we were happy. See? So I'm going to save this guy because now it can charge. And then I'm going to let this guy go off because who cares? But yeah, 17,000 too. That's a lot of power. But yeah, so that's that game save. Load. So let's go. Oh, hey, look at that. Did I just already select all of these? That's funny. What was it? Oil Idea Farm? I think I know what this one is, but... let's look at it anyway. Uh-oh, I forgot to... Hopefully it doesn't crash. It might crash, though. Hopefully it doesn't, though. Anyway, sorry everybody, this isn't like a super long live stream. I really... Oh, this was the good one. Shoot. Yeah, this is like one of my newer ones, but I kind of stopped this because I kind of lost interest in the nuclear. And now it's so close to the new update. Do I really want to like finish this when I'm so close? Well, I'm so close to finishing this, but I don't know. I just feel like my building style and everything kind of changed. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. But you can kind of tell what I was thinking about getting at. I do still like, though, having the large windows out here. Uh-oh. That save part. Oh, dear. You gonna crash? It might have crashed. Hopefully they fix some of these crashes. Oh, wow. Did my whole computer just crash? Well, okay. That's unusual. Let me see here if I can fix it. Task Manager. Well, you know what? It's been 43 minutes and my computer just completely crashed. Or at least the game did. I'm wondering... Let's try to bring it back up anyway, just because. End task. Okay, there we go. Epic Games. They're on the road. See, now I'm waiting for the cloud to sync, because of course the cloud has to sync. Oh, I remember one of the reasons why I stopped too. So, to get to the end faster, I had used a cheat. But because of the cheat, my file would, like, crash if I ever accessed some parts of the game. So I just kind of was like, okay, I guess I lost all those hours of work. But at least I did a couple of live streams off of it, right? I did a lot of live streams with it. Truth be told, back in the day, man, I did nothing but live streams on just that nuclear power plant. I mean, it's not the coolest power plant ever, but maybe it should be like a 10-second long video, a minute long video. This is the coolest power plant I ever made. And what is the oldest one that I have here? All of them say September the 6th on them. Did I just randomly... See, this is another one when I first found out that it was... Little trashed by the mod that I used. What do you do, though, you know? Oh, yeah, I was first starting to experiment, too, with the blueprints. Oh, this is, like, one of my favorite blueprint. I think this whole area was just for this one factory, too, which doesn't really help, but what do you do? People were absolutely right, though. They thought I spent way too much time on this abysmal building. I kind of did. But this is one of the ones where I was like, okay, let's make it so you can flip a switch and then you can get half and half. But man, look at this design too. This one didn't look bad. It really didn't. I mean, it's not perfect, but what do you do? I just keep saying, what do you do? But yeah, I don't mean for it to sound that bad. I'm just, what do you do? And, oh, see? Oh yeah, and then this is the topmost part where you get the, no, wait, isn't there, there's one more floor above this. What am I saying? And, okay, cool. So, still not the top. Okay, yeah, now it's the top. Just endless amounts of batteries. Which, can't really know why I did that. Truth be told, I'm like, I have no idea. But I think this whole game save was for that, because I had this idea of uploading this to, like, the internet, but then, like, nobody liked my factory, so I was like, okay. Maybe I still should, though. Part of my problem is that the Google Docs just, I don't know how safe it is. I don't want to hurt my Google account. But what do you do? Anyway, so... You know what? I'm going to call it. It's been a long day for me. So, thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Special shout out to Jess for saying hi in chat. Special shout out to Christian for saying hi in chat. Special shout out to Lord Fatty the Vast for saying hi in chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for saying hi in chat. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And I hope to get another video out this Sunday. I'm probably going to skip Saturday so I can focus more on homework. But thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. If you are not, please consider hitting the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And please consider putting a like on the video too, so I know that people like watching me play games like Satisfactory. Like, that would be totally, like, awesome. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. And Christ is King. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.